Guys, after a long time waiting, I'm now bringing you the SE2 version, special edition version SE2. So let's start with what's necessary about the installation. First of all, you're gonna need to download this, which is really small, and you're gonna need the original OBB with this version. Alright, so let me just extract them both, and I will speed up this process in the video so we can proceed with the installation faster. Alright, both folders have been extracted now, both files actually. So let's proceed. First we're gonna go to the folder where everything is. Let's install the app. Install. Let's open it up so it can create the folder's data and OBB, especially for the new Android versions, which we cannot access its folder to create one folder by ourselves. So it's really important. Let's open it up. Allow storage permission. And now we can close the app. Let's just leave. Cool. So what we're gonna do now, let's go to where the data folder of the game is. Let's delete this and these two files. Let's delete them. Now let's get back to the download folder. So this time, even for Adrenal, everyone are going to rename these two folders. Okay, there are only two files inside that must be renamed. Let me use another app, which is Mixplotter, because it's faster to rename. So let me go inside of the folder. Let's go to TextDB, GTA 3. Let's select these two, rename, and where is it written rename, we're going to put our GPU. For example, PVR for PowerVR, ETC for Mali, and DXT for Adrenal, which is my GPU. So let's rename. Now let's go to TXD, select the two of them, rename, and let's put according to our GPU. Mine is Adrenal DXT. So with this done, let's get back to here. Let me close this. Right, everything is renamed. So let me just explain a few things for you now. Now, the musics of the game are not in the original radio of the game, so there will be only silence. But as a new mode is here, music player, there is this folder. In here, you're going to find all the musics from the movies Fast and Furious from 1 to 10. They are divided into folders, and you're going to be able to access them inside of the game by folders. They are all here, and I renamed each of them properly. They are also converted to use less storage, so it's really smaller than what it would be. And you can also put your songs in here in this space. Just copy here or create another folder and put your songs in here, no problem. So with this done, let's get back. Let's install first the original OBB. Let's select these two files. Let's copy them and go to GTA folder. Let me just show you where I am. Android OBB, and here I'm going by these options in here because I added as a favorite task to go faster to them. So OBB, let's just place here. Cool. Now let's get back to where the download is, and from SE2 let's go to data and select all these files. Let's copy them. Copy into, let me show you properly, Android data. Let's find here, and we are going here. Now select here. It will not ask to replace anything because we already removed everything that should be here before from the app. So I will speed up this process as well so we can do it faster, alright? Cool. Now let's just select all of them. Be sure that all the files are here. Yeah, it won't show here because it's a locked folder in my phone. So let's check here. Whatever. It must be correct. So the exactly files after extracting should be around 338 files. Alright, if you have this amount here, you have the right amount. So we can now open the game. Let's just check if it's working normally. Let me just get the app to the main screen. Let's put it here and open it up. It's working. I am using my settings, so this is for max graphics. If you want it smaller, if your phone cannot run this way, just delete the time seek and color stack inside of the data folder to get the original graphics, or just come here and change the visual effects and resolution. Don't change the draw distance and the reflection. You can also disable the shadows. Only this. Don't play around with these options in the bottom, okay? Leave it the way it is. So we can now open the game. So here we have it. As I said before, the music player up here, you can select any music you want. And from every movie, they are all here. Okay? With that being said, I have removed a few clauses, a few scripts from here. Don't try to add any new script, otherwise you can make the game close. So use the way it is, okay? So here you have this one. You have all the new vehicles I have already added, including the new Supra from Brian. It's working normally, as you can see. It have all the damaged parts as I did before. It can also open these ports and look at this engine. So now you can see here that there is no new extra map, and we are going to proceed now with the installation of the new maps, okay? So with this done, let's get to these two. Every time, let me just delete the original BB because I won't need this now, it's already there. And I have the zip files for backup, okay? Never delete this, otherwise if you do something wrong, you can have a backup, alright? So, let's install the maps. I have left everything prepared here. So, in my Android, as it is protected, I have to take the image from here to outside because it's here where I'm going to put everything. Let me just put it in here, okay? So it's up to you to choose which one you're gonna want to play, or if you're with the 4 extra add-on maps or the Puma Underground. Both of them are going to work, but you can only have one of these two. If you install this, you can't have this. If you install this, you can have this. Cannot. Alright, so I will install first one, the Cosphere plus the extra add-on. So I'm going to select, look, everything is inside of here. So I'm going to select these two files here, and I'm going to copy into data and place them here. If it asks us to replace something, just replace. Okay, cool. We have this set. Let's go to the GTA IMG2 to change the image of the game. You're gonna need this app. It's free on Play Store. So open the GTA 3 IMG, select the three dots up here, in here, select to the second option. In English, it will be add and replace. So select it, go back to where the download is, go inside of the Cosphere folder where it says DFFs, select everything and select to add. It will be a long process, especially this one, because it has a lot of files, so I will speed up this process too in the video, alright? So, with all the files added, we're going to select the three dots again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth option, which is to rebuild the image. In English, it will be written rebuild. Select it. See this number, 3,823. This must be the number that must be there, okay? So we can close this. Let's go back to where we left the image of the game, right here. Select it and cut back to its folder files, TextDB, and place it here. Before starting the game, as we've changed the image of the game and the size of the game, let's delete the C info bin, and in the folder models, delete this one too. So now we can open the game again. For the first time after you start, it might happen for it to close one time only. It's normal because it's creating the new files cinfobin and minfobin. So let's start. So here we are again, and now you can see that there are two new scripts right here, which are for Ghost Fury and Shiny Root. Let's try them. So here we are, and the Ghost Fury working. Let's go to Shiny Root. It's right here, working normally. We have two new here for the set time. So touching here, it goes down. Touching here, it goes up. To select exactly specific time, you select here in the middle, and to leave, you press here in this part, this area. Okay. The same applies for the set weather. You can select them and select and leave. Okay. So this is it. There are the other maps right here too. For example, if I go right here and I teleport, I have right here in my back the Kamikaze drift track, and if I go right in this place more or less, I will have the other port, which is the drift port. Okay, so as you can see, the new maps are working normally, no problem. Let's leave this now and let's install the Puma Underground. So what we're gonna do when we want to install the Puma Underground and not this one, we're going to delete the image of the game. We're going to delete the data folder. We're going to delete these two new scripts, which are Cosphere and Shiny Root. delete it. We can also delete this one because we're going to make changes in the map of the game again. So we come back to the zip file that we have right here. We open it up, we go to data, we go to this one. So we're going to copy this data into the data of the game files right here. Go back to the zip file. Let's get the image of the game right here. I will extract it in here because we're going to change it again, and if I put inside of the game folder I won't be able to change it because my game folder is blocked. So now let's let's install the Puma Underground. Let's go here, select these two folders and copy. Let's go to here and copy them here. Replace everything it asks to. It didn't replace because this size 541 is from the other one. I can delete this one. Let's go back to the extract file again, Puma, and let's select this one. See, its size, it's 537. Pay attention to this because if you use the other FASMA file, it won't work. Copy it here. Now it's okay. And there are say 76 because I have already added the Clio. So now let's get back again to the GTA IMG tool. Let's go where the image of the game is right here. Again, the three dots, second option, add and replace. Let's go to download, SE2, Puma Underground, DFF, select everything and replace. Let's wait again. This one is faster because it's smaller, but I will speed up a little bit. Again, after doing this, don't forget to select the three dots up here and the fifth option to rebuild the image. This time 3722. This is the number, okay? We can now close this one. Let's go back here. Let's go where the image of the game is, right here. Let's cut it and put inside of files, TextDB, and right here. We can now open the game. Right here we are again. Let's go.
After 5 years on the East Coast.
And one more time, here we are. This time we don't have the other two maps, but we have the Puma Underground. Option under or up. Let's go under. So here we are. So the other Clio to go up, and here we are. So these are the options for you guys to try. The original game without any extra add-on maps, or these two maps. It will be up to you because now you can choose whichever you prefer to play. and you can change it every time you want. Just follow the same steps I show it here, and keep these two files always, because they are the backup for you to redo everything you want. Okay, and that's it. You can now play the game as you wish, and if you have any doubt, just text me on my Telegram group or right down here and in this YouTube video, and I will share the link for my Telegram group again, where you can share images and videos. All right, so that's it, guys, and enjoy this version and let me know what you think of it. And for the next further updates, it will be up to you to ask me what you want to add, and I will be add to it. Okay, and about the news that you should not forget, I have now my new laptop, so I will be able to prepare the PC version. Oh, there is something else I forgot to tell you. There are some few options in the game, which are these ones for outrun races. And inside of the game, you're going to see, when you're going to select the vehicles, they will have different text colors. I will put an image here and a video playing the video right now, so you can see what I'm talking about. So the vehicles with green text are for outrun racing in the first city of the game, in Los Santos, and kind of purple color or pinky are for Las Venturas outrun racing, and the red one are for outrun racing in a small city next to San Fierro. It's close to the bridge. So between the desert and San Fierro, there is a little city with a port for boats, and there is the place where this outrun racing car is showing up, being spawned. It will be usually the Mona Lisa. So if you see the Mona Lisa with a red symbol above it, just select a car with the red text, and you're going to be able to outrun race against it. Okay, so by difficult, Los Santos are the easiest ones to beat. um, Las Venturas are the second and the level of difficult, and the third one are the red one. They are the most difficult ones to beat. Okay, so that's it. It's a really huge tutorial, but it's really needed. Okay, so pay attention to every step of this video, and if you have any doubt, just ask me. Enjoy it. Goodbye, guys. See you.